Hi, this is Elizabeth Allison, and I'm going to be talking about obesity today for our team project. Obesity is considered excessive body fat. And with the increased body fat, you also have increased risks for health problems related to your weight. BMI is just one way for you to figure out whether you are considered overweight or obese. BMI is taking your weight and your height and calculating a number. The higher your number, the higher your risk of health issues related to your weight occurring because of that. BMI ranges are set at underweight would be 18.5. Normal is 18.5 to 24.9. Overweight is 25 to 29.9. Obesity is 30 and above. So overweight and obese numbers do increase your risk. The higher the number, the more your risk is. The BMI can also give some false results too, has its limits. It can overestimate body weight in athletes that have more muscle than fat, because muscle weighs more than fat, so they could get a false high number where they're actually not at risk, but it's showing high because of their muscle. You can also get underestimates of body fat in older people because of their just loss of muscle. Losing that can give them, you can get a low number that is not a true number. Another way to check for obesity is through waist circumference. You would measure your waist, and different doctors and shows and stuff have said about if you have a larger waist size, you have more of a chance of having health issues. So if you want to measure your waist size, you want to stand up and you want to place a tape measure around your middle, just above your hip bones, and measure your waist just after you breathe out. In women, if the number is 35 or over, it is an increased risk. In men, if it's 40 or over, then it is an increased chance of health risks for men. These numbers are numbers, but they have been shown and proven to be higher in people that have these health-related issues because of their weight. There's many causes for obesity, and genetics. You can have your body makeup, but it doesn't mean you have to be overweight because your parents are or because your family is. You can make choices and decisions to change what your weight is and how your life is going to be. You don't have to settle for being overweight just because you see that in the rest of your family. Inactivity is one cause. If you're not active, you're not burning the calories. Your body automatically burns calories, but you need to get up and move and be active, keep your muscles strong, your heart strong. It is a muscle. So you want to keep active. Unhealthy diet and eating habits are another big cause of it. Diets that are high in calories, like fast foods and supersizing foods, play a big part in it. Just supersizing your drink and your fries at McDonald's doubles and triples your calories and gives you that extra stuff that you do not need. Also, skipping breakfast is not recommended. Eating most of your calories at night or drinking high-calorie beverages such as sodas and high sugary drinks also contribute to weight gain. You're just drinking your calories. Pregnancy can contribute to obesity. When you're pregnant, you gain weight, and afterwards it is harder to lose it. So women that have a hard time losing it have a higher risk of becoming obese. Lack of sleep can also contribute to obesity. When you get less than 7 hours of sleep a night, you are releasing hormones that will cause you to crave high-calorie and high carbohydrate snacks and foods, and you end up eating more calories. These hormones also increase your appetite, so you end up eating more because you're not sleeping enough. Certain medications, if you don't compensate with activity and a better diet, you can end up gaining weight because of those. And then medical problems, like physical disabilities and other medical issues, can keep you from and limit you from physical activity or getting out there and being able to lose the weight a lot easier. So there's different causes to it, but with education and really working at it, some people might have a few things against them, but if they really work at it, they can come through with a healthy weight and less risk factor for diseases down the road.